Live now.
Good morning, everyone. Today we have topic social revival. Social revival is one most important thing that we are facing each and every one every day, every moment. Reason is that we are social animal, or we have to live in society. In spite of that, every day, every moment, we are feeling alone. We feel there is no around us. The reason is that might be possible. I have tried to avoid of other friends, relative. So it's happening over the period, and right now I am feeling alone. In past, I have taken such kind of the action where some of my friends, some of my relatives, some of my known person has created distance with me, and the result is that after 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, or after making retirement, or after um, age of 58, 60, I am facing no one is around me. Then what's happened? He, you will feel alone, depression. So that is the biggest challenge in the today scenario and today life. Reason is that in today life, everyone is busy and no one has time for the others. If we are doing same thing on regular basis for long time, so what will happen as we are listening or we are reading any news, that is some person has ended his life because he was in depression, or uh, we are listening or we are reading lots of he around 10 to 20% is the feeling the depression, or 30% is the feeling the depression due to the life stress, work stress, and lots of the other things. So that is the most important thing. If we are facing such kind of the loneliness, such kind of the depression, whether there is any possibility to make revival, if yes, so how we can provide, how we can come on social revival, so that I will be not part of uh, that particular process. I will not feel loneliness. I will not come in depression, and I will not in my life. So that is the most important thing. We have to understand social life. If we have indeed we have lost our social life, so how we have to revive, and that we are going to provide the some process, some tips. This is the way where you can think, you can revive your social life. So today we are going to discuss about why it's happening. As we are thinking, we have lots of the distance with the relative, college friend, school friend, or nearby. In any society we are residing, so we feel if there is no such as the relationship. So what is the reason? And what is the impact? If suppose that this kind of the scenario has been happened with me, with you, so what will be the impact, whether it is going to impact in our life, whether it is going to impact on my work culture, whether it is the impact on my career. And in last, if if it is impacting on you and me life, so what is the way to remove, so we can success in our life. Reason is that whatever the money you will earn, whatever the name and fame you and me will earn, one day we have to live in society. If we don't have the society connection, we don't have the society relationship, then that name, fame, and money will not work. So if we have find out, no, I'm losing my social connection, I'm going to out of my social connection. Okay, then we have to understand the impact, and if we want to reduce that impact, so definitely I have to take lots of the action. We have to remove such kind of the obstacle, so that my social connection, my social revival will alive, and I can be successful in term of wealth, in term of money, in term of name, fame, and in term of the human being. So that we are going to discuss today. So before starting, Savana ji and one Vinit ji. So if you have any connectivity, what is the reason and why we are having the social distance? So if you have anything or you are feeling no due to this particular region and what is the impact of, if you have the any thought, so please share so we can understand if whatever I want to discuss with you, so we are on the same platform or we are on the different platform. So I will try to explain myself in the better version. Okay, so Savana ji and Bridget ji, I will request to you, whatever you are thinking about the social distance and um, depression or social revival, so whether it's happening in your life or you are feeling around, or what is the process to revive. So anyone? Yes, Savana ji, any thought for any thought, ma'am?
Hello, Manishi. Sorry, I missed it. Can you repeat,
Yeah,
please?
my question is that whether we are feeling, if we are at the social distance, and whatever you have the thought process, like this is the reason I am very busy in life and I have not tried to make the relationship with my old friend, with my relative, or anything related to social distance, or you can say uh, loneliness. So if it can be for your life, it can be for the other life, when you have seen or you have discussed anyone. So if you have any thought to, so please share.
Yeah, I think after COVID, there has been a lot of change. Matlab, the way we used to socialize before and now. So, of course, the number of time we used to meet has declined, and we need to include that. But I think, uh, yeah. So I think it's not at the same speed, even though we still socialize, and perhaps we can socialize more.
Okay. Vinit ji and Basant sir, do you have any idea, any thought process to share?
No.
Okay, sir. Yeah. So let me start. So as the Savana ji is saying, ki after COVID, we have feel, we have understand the importance of the relationship. We have tried because in 2020, at least 3 to 4 months, when we are not working for the essential uh, services, like I'm not employed in the bank, I'm not employed in hospital, I'm not employed in police station. So if I'm not into the essential services, so it means it was the lockdown for each and everyone, and all we are residing inside home. Then we have tried to understand. Oh, I'm not talking with my cousin. I was not talking with my sibling. I was not talking with my parent. I had not good relationship with my school friend. I have not good relationship with college friends. Okay, so that particular time in the month after March 2020, 2020, we have realized that we have lost a lot of connection relationship, and that we have tried to revival. So corona is obviously I can say it is the good thing for the human being. Yeah, we have lost lots of life. So that is a separate thing. Apart from that, it is the life lesson for you and me. Before that, everyone was busy in online. So that I will say it, social distance. If we have find out, if we are into the such situation, if we are going alone and there is no other no one is nearby with me, with my family, so we have to try, We have to find out what is the reason I come at that particular place, and there is any way to come out, or whether we can remove, or how we have to make the relationship with the others. So today we are going to discuss about this one. So first of all, कि when you have the social distance with your relative, friends, or anyone, it can be distance because we are residing in the society life, okay, and it is the 100% truth. If we don't know each other in the nearby flat, suppose that in the my same floor we have the 3 to 4 family, 5 family, 2 family, then it's very rare cases, only to, you can say ki 5 to 10% have the good relationship, who have the uh, who are the residing on the same floor, or they are residing in the same building. It is a very rare. What's happened? Mostly in case we don't have, even though we don't know okay, what they are doing and what's happening in their life. Okay, so that is the reason if we feel. So when you are into this process, so you will feel, ki, oh, oh, I'm alone. Suppose that you have the happiness, you have the sub sadness, and no one you can share your emotion, whether it is a happiness moment, whether it is a sadness moment. So when you are feeling, no, yeah, I am alone. At the school time, I have the at least 10 friends, 20 friends in my class. It was the 40 students, and we have the gang of the 10 to 20. But Arey yaar, I have not even to talk any friend of for the last 3 to 4 years, 5 years. I don't have any number. Then we try to find out a number from the LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. If I get the any kind of the connection, so where I can make the message, I can take the number. So it's happening. So when you are feeling I'm alone, I'm not able to express my emotion. Emotion can be happiness, emotion can be related to your work, emotion can be related to your success, emotion can be related to your failure. Anything, any emotion is coming inside out that is the impacting your life, but you are not able to express with anyone. You are feeling, yeah, in whole life, in whole society, I'm alone, I'm not able to express my way. Okay, then it is the first stage ki, you need to revive your social life, and it is the first it is the when you have to realize it is the first step, then you can find out what is the process to remove. So first thing you have to understand whether you are alone, or whether you have the someone to 2%, 3%, 10%, and 20% to whom you can share your thought process, you can share your view. Avoiding. Suppose that anyone is trying to call you. Suppose that my college friend has called me. Okay, my college friend has called me. Just I'm saying, yeah, right now I'm the busy in work. Let me call you after some time. And I forget. Or I want to avoid. I don't want to discuss because I'm thinking my college friend in Bangalore. And I'm thinking, yeah, he is working into the government job and I'm to the private. There is no such as the talk between, there is no some other similar topic between him or me. So I want to avoid. So if such kind of the, or your friend, your relative is avoiding you, you are making 2 calls, 3 calls, 4 calls, 5 calls, and he or she is not giving answer to you. So avoiding can be from your side, avoiding can be other side. If it's happening in your life, then you have to understand you have created, or due to any reason, from it can be from your side, it can be from the other side, due to any reason you are creating social distance, and no one is nearby you to whom you can express your way, you can express your love, you can express your happiness, you can express your sadness. In uh, if you have the such as the when you are alone and you are avoiding, or someone is avoiding to you, then it creates low confidence to you. Reason is that suppose that I got the very good achievement, suppose that I become the employee of the month in my company, or I want to share, yeah, I have posted on the Facebook, I have posted on the Instagram, I have posted on the Twitter. What will happen? Someone will like, someone will make the comment, but social media when I'm posting on the social media or on the WhatsApp status, no one will call to me. If after posting any message on social media, WhatsApp status, if anyone is calling to you, then you have to understand, no, I have the some social connectivity. And right now, what's happening? Suppose that we have the any birthday or marriage anniversary, and we have find out, oh, my cousin has the birthday or my college friend is the birthday. What just we do? We pick up the phone and on the WhatsApp be happy birthday. But just we are doing. Or again, if I have the birthday, my friend is sending on group or in the DM just happy birthday. But no one is making the call to you. If you are finding, if when um, uh, you are enjoying your birthday and none of college friend just they have to put the happy birthday, they have posted on the Facebook, they have posted on the Instagram, on social media, but they are not calling to you by phone even for the 1 minute, 30 second, 45 second. Then you have to find out, you have to understand, you are making distance at the social in the social circle. So that is the one thing, and due to that your confidence become the low. So that you have to avoid. Yeah, if you are coming in that scenario, then you have to avoid such kind of the thing. Again, when you are thinking it is alone, you have the low confidence. So definitely, whether you will be the successful, you can be successful in your life, you can be successful in term of the money, but under somewhere you will feel you have the some depression. Yeah, right now you are just your career is going up, but one day your social connectivity is losing, your low confidence is creating, so your career will up, but one day you will start downside. Reason is that you are not able to express any good point, any bad point with any your friend, any your relative, so it will create as the depression. And once you will come in circle of depression, what will happen? Even your work life will start to slow down. Then it will the again great depression, because in the socially you are not no one is connected, and in the work if you have started your low, then you will with the you will lost your life. And then that will be the create, you can take the any decision like I have to lose, I have to lost my life. um, you can you know lots of the health issue, so it can happen. Again, once you have you are coming into the health, then depression, then it will create the health issue, and health issue is related to BP, sugar, diabetes, and some other normal lifestyle diseases is going on, that is the related to depression, related to alone. Okay, so that we have to understand ki if we want to make healthy, then you have to be socially. If you are not socially, you will find out you are facing lots of the problem like loneliness, like depression, like BP, sugar. There are lots of the things. And work issue. Once you are into depression and you are facing the health issue, so definitely after 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, it will be starting impact on the work. Reason is that you are giving the 100% on your work. You have not given the 1%, 2%, 3%, 5% for developing your relationship, for developing your social life. So everything is the lost from you, and due to that you are facing some depression, you are facing some health issue. And once you are facing the health issue like BP, sugar, or anxiety, anything, then definitely one day it will create on work. And once it is started impacting on your work, you will just finish. So that you have to understand, I have not to come into the depression, that will start health issue, and that will start impacting on your work issue. Now you will say, ki, Manish, you have told lots of the things. So what is the reason? So just whatever the reason I am sharing with you, so that is the my thought process. Whatever I have find out, that I am discussing with you. First thing is that we have a very busy schedule. Reason is that every day we have to reach around 9 9 or 9:30 or maximum 10 o'clock at office. For 9 to 9, 9:30 or 10 o'clock, if I'm resigning at least around 1 hour from my office to home, then for the 9 o'clock I have to reach. So what I have to do? I have to start my office journey around 8 or before 8 o'clock. If I have to start 8 o'clock for the 1 hour journey, definitely I will wake up around 6:30 or maximum 7 o'clock. And after that, I will get up and maximum I can have some tea or breakfast. And after that, I will leave for my work. And once what will happen? At the end of the day, 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, when I'm leaving my office, and again I have to give the one hour, yeah, 1.5 hours. So what will happen here? I am reaching home at 9 o'clock. So after 9 o'clock, if I am thinking ki Are yaar, I have to call my college friend, then I will think, oh yeah, it is 9 o'clock. What he will understand, what he will think. So we try to avoid. Then in that scenario, ki we are not getting each other. So, and suppose that ki I'm reaching 9 o'clock in night, okay, and there is the I want to discuss with my neighborhood, but I'm thinking, "Yeah, it is the 9 o'clock. It is the time for the dinner, or it is the time for the sleeping, because everyone has the kids, and their kids has to go to school at 7 o'clock, 7:30 o'clock, so that someone has to wake up at 5:30, 6 o'clock to prepare um, breakfast to make ready their kids. Okay, so we are not going to mingle and jingle with the nearby, with the relative, with anyone. So that is the one basic reason for the social distance is the busy schedule. Travel time, as I have just discussed with you, everyone in the metro, at least we are giving at least 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes. So if it is the possible, if your office is the permanent, like you have taken decision ki this is my government job, or this is my private job, but or this is my business, but I have to stay with my this company or with my business for the long time. Okay, so my suggestion is that we have to keep office and home nearby, so that we can reduce our travel time. If we have reduced our travel time, so definitely that save time can be utilized for the creating social revival. Otherwise, every day we are losing at least 2 and 3 hours in the travel time, and that is the biggest time, because in the 24 hours, 3 hours, around 15 to 20% we are losing in the unproductive hour. Why I'm talking about the unproductive? Because during the travel, maximum you can listen some song, or maximum you can do some video game, etc. Apart from that, you cannot do the any productive time during the travel. And long working hour, as we are seeing, every department we are working for. uh, if your office timing is the 6 o'clock, but every office is going to in 7 o'clock, 7:30, and some bosses have the such kind of the thought, yeah, 6 o'clock if I leave, now it is the uh, traffic on road. Sorry. So why not I have to leave after 7:30, so I will face less traffic and I can reach home as soon as possible. So that is the one of the reason, keep long working hour. And second thing, ki in some cases husband and wife both are the working. Then if husband is thinking 9 o'clock, so wife is also thinking ki once I will reach home, and no one, because my kids is settled outside India or in the different city. So what I will do? Chalo, maybe 9 o'clock I will be there. It's okay. The long working hour is also the one thing where that is the reason we are losing our social relationship. Relocation. There is the one biggest problem for the job. It can be in government job, it can be in case of the private job. Right now, I'm the software engineer. Right now, I'm in the Hyderabad. But I know if I have to get the good promotion, good salary, and good company, I have to relocate Bangalore. So what I did, in the Hyderabad, I am not try to make the any friend. Reason is that I know कि 6 महीने में if I got the opportunity or I can got the opportunity in the 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years या 2 months, there is no such as the certainty. तो मैं क्यों अगल बगल से इतना टाइम इन्वेस्ट करूं किसी से रिलेशनशिप डेवलप करने का? तो relocation is the very difficult thing when you will identify when you have the permanent home. Okay, when you have buy home, then in that scenario you try to make the relationship with nearby friend. Okay, but when you are on the rented or when you are going Bombay, Bangalore for the 6 months, 1 year, then you try कि यार 6 month ही तो रहना, कौन इनसे रिलेशनशिप बनाए? 6 month के बाद after 6 month or 4 months I have to back my home or I have to go to another city. क्यों मैं रिलेशनशिप पर इतना टाइम लगाऊं? तो दैट इज द वन बिगेस्ट रीजन कि व्हेन वी हैव द वर्क लाइक रिलोकेशन वाला वर्क है, वी डोंट ट्राई टू मेक द रिलेशनशिप. Society life, as I have to discuss with you, कि we are residing in the society life. In the society life, it is a very difficult. कहने को तो every society has club, every society has the swimming pool, every society has the such kind cultural program every weekend. But it's very difficult to create a relationship in the society because again it is the again that is the same scenario, long working hour, busy schedule, and we think कि यार यहाँ से अच्छा तो if you have I have the old friend or I have my relative who is the residing 5 किलोमीटर far, 20 किलोमीटर, मैं उनसे एक बार बात कर लेता हूँ बगल वाले से, तो चलो आज बात हो जाएगी, कल हो जाएगी, चाहे I don't want to create relationship with my nearby. So there is a lots of the thing. Introvert. Sometimes we become the introvert. Yeah, I'm not enough to discuss with my. I'm not enough to create social relationship. So if you are thinking you are the introvert, then it is again obstacle for your creating social life. No time for others. Suppose that anyone want to reach to you. Suppose that your friend has called to you. Yeah, it is the 10 o'clock. Can I come for the 5 to 10 minutes? And you are saying, no, yeah, my kids has to go school 7 o'clock. It is a very difficult. It is a 10 o'clock. So I cannot give the time to you. If you have the such kind of the attitude or you have the such kind of the thinking, then definitely you are creating social distance. Reason is that once you have the decline, suppose that he's coming at 10 o'clock, so definitely he cannot be in your home for the 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Definitely he can come only for the 5 to 10 minutes, 30 minutes maximum, because at in the night, if anyone is coming without any intimation and there is no such as the prior plan, so definitely he will come only for the 5 to 10 minutes. Suppose and you are declining or you want to go for the 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, chalo, aaj my college friend is residing nearby within the 2 kilometer, and just I'm saying, yeah, it is at 10 o'clock. Sare bacche so gaya, just come down your society and we will have the some cup of tea. But he's declined. नहीं यार कल सुबह ऑफिस जाना है. I'm the very frustrated with my boss, so I cannot come. So if we have the such kind of the attitude, so definitely it will create the social distance. Ego. Sometimes it's come the ego. Suppose that you become the successful or your friend has been the successful, and you are thinking, yeah, my salary is only 10 lakh rupees per annum and he's getting the 30 lakh rupees, 40 lakh rupees per annum. What I have to say? No, yeah, it is not possible that we can create the relationship with him. Okay. So there is some ego will come, or sometime uh, suppose that your kids become the topper or see or he is the selected in the engineering, medical or any MBA very good college, then you again ego will come. Yeah, मैं उसके पास क्यों जाऊं? If anyone has to make the relationship, so they have to come. So if any ego will come in your heart, inside you, so definitely you will lose your social life and it will create the social distance. Poor social skill. Sometimes we don't have the social skill. How we have to uh, make the relationship? That is in successful in work is a different thing. You can be successful even you don't have the social skill. But social is a different thing. How you have to discuss, how you can make the relationship. So that is the most important thing that we have to understand if whether we have the social skill or not. Suppose that I have the poor social skill, okay, and we are meeting we are meeting 3 to 4 friends, okay, or nearby friend, and we are just pulling each other leg. So what will happen in the so much busy time, and everyone has the ego, everyone is the money minded in that particular thing, it will create some problem that we have to understand. Yeah, what kind of the social skill we have to create, and if we have the poor social skill, then we have to revive, we have to learn social skill to make social relationship money minded. Right now, we are thinking, what is the need of the relationship? If I have the money, I can arrange each and everything. Suppose that maximum I can be illness, and there is some emergency. Just I will make the call to the private hospital, and ambulance will come. There is no need of the relationship. There is no need of the friend. So if we have the such kind of the mind, everything happen uh, on phone and with help of the money, so definitely you will not create the good relationship. Suppose that there is some festival uh, or some party in your side, or marriage function in your family, and you are thinking, yeah, I will not call any friend for the help of my party or help of the my marriage function. What I will do, I will outsource, everything will be the outsource. I have the money, I can enjoy, okay. In that scenario, you will lose your social circle. If you have called 5 to 10 friends, high, you have to come and you have to see. I have outsourced, but you have to see the management. You have to see who is the coming and what kind of the food is the serving. So if you have given the such kind of the responsibility to your friends, to your relative, so definitely your social relationship will develop. But we have the money minded. Everything I can buy by with money. What I did, I have outsourced caterer, I have outsourced decoration, each and everything. And I'm saying whatever he will think, he will do. Okay. So if we have the such kind of the money minded, so definitely we will lose some social life. Distance relative, in the today's scenario, we have the distance relative, like my friend, my cousin is working in Bangalore, one sibling is working in the Hyderabad, one is the Canada, okay. So when we have the relative in the distance location, then again it is the problem of the social distance, because when you are not meeting each and everyone on the daily basis, regular basis, so definitely it will create the distance and it will create the social distance, okay. So you have to think, whatever the city you are residing, you have to find out if there is any relative, there is any college friend. If yes, so you have to try to meet up. Otherwise it will you will not develop your social skill. And we have to just see 15 years back or 25 years back, when we are uh, uh, in the same city, we are residing the lots of the family or friends. So our relationship that particular time, 20 years back, 25 years back, that's different as compared to the in the today time. So that we have to understand. And the social media, whenever we have the free time, what we do, we started to watch YouTube, Instagram, or anything. So social life is the involved in our life. And suppose that you are uh, journey in metro, your journey in train, or you're taking any public platform, public transport, every time you will find out no one is discussing, is chatting, or calling to each other. Everyone is the busy in own phone. Yeah, someone is watching film, someone is seeing some reels, or someone is playing game, or anything, but no one is talking with each other. So it is the life of the social media. So in whenever we have the free time, so what we do, we have started to give time on the social media. So that is the again reason we become the social distance. If suppose that in the whole 24 hours we will find out that at least 2 to 3 hours we are giving time for the social media. If we have reduced that particular time, so definitely our social life will be very good. Now I have discussed about the what is the social distance, and what was the reason. So whether there is any possibility it can be avoided. Do you think whatever I have told, whether it is the correct? If yes, it is the correct. So whether it can be avoided or no. So I want to ask from all participants, whatever I have told right now, whether it is the correct or not. If it is the correct, so whether there is the any step where we can take to avoid and recreate our social life. So anyone, it can be Neelam ji, it can be Savana ji, or anyone participate, Basant ji, anyone. If you have any thought process.
I think we can increase our social life by empowering others. By empowering others, having more talks, when we have pain, like I'm having now, maybe we can talk about how to how to avoid how to avoid rumors, how to avoid pain. And that's my suggestion to Shabana ji and Nupurji. Thank you. And the whole Mavin team. You can do empowerment, you can do and to increase our social networks, you can be you can say goodbye to all the negative people and embrace the positivity.
Okay,
That's
thank you,
it.
Rajvi, thank you.
Thank you.
Uh, yeah, Savana ji and Neelam ji or any other participate, if we have any thought process to we can recreate our social life.
I think there are many ways. Like, yeah, sometimes, as you mentioned, like just by simply accepting the invitation or visiting friends, family. So that also recreates. And as Rajvin is saying, so just wanted to address that. So there are like, so we are all here to learn. So I think we all have some positive and negative aspects.
Definitely. So whatever the situation,
Yeah.
yes, Swanaji, let me try. Let me see. So whatever the situation, whether we are on the dark side or we are on the sunshine side, okay. Whether we are into the bad phase, whether we are into the good phase, okay. So every time, whatever the situation we are facing, we can develop ourselves. So suppose that I have find out I am right now alone. I am into the depression and I'm poor in the social skill. In spite of that, once I have realized, no, this kind of the blunder I am doing, and in the future I don't want to do. So definitely, once you have realized your mistake, so definitely you can do. So what is the process to avoid your social distance, or how you can revive? So first of all, first of all, we have to reschedule our life. If we have to define my life, suppose that I have the Saturday and Sunday off, then I have to think in the Saturday, Sunday, if I have given the one day to my family, like my kids, my spouse, my parent, and one day I'm giving the time for my social life, like a school friend, college friend, or nearby friend. Okay, that we have to reschedule. If it is the possible, we can reduce our travel time. We can, if we are into the IT or any other company where we have the some possibility of the working from the home, work from home. So if we have the, if there is any possibility to reschedule my life, reschedule my work time, reschedule to my travel time. So, okay, then we have to try. And once you have the reschedule and you are saving around 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes per day. So I'm just saying that 10 minutes every day. What we have to do, suppose that I have to create relationship with the 20%. So if I'm saving 10 minutes per day and I'm giving the 5 minutes to everyone, within the 10 days I will connect it with each and everyone, and I'm just repeating the within the 2 and 3 months I will develop my very good relationship with my friends, with my relative, with my close relative or distance relative. Okay, so we have to reschedule my life. If we have the Saturday Sunday time, we have the uh, like we can reduce our travel time, we can reduce our office time. Every day I'm leaving my office 7 o'clock, but my office is just off 6 o'clock. So if I have left my office 6 o'clock, then again I am saving 1 hour. So definitely that 1 hour I have to give on the road for the travel. So if even I will reduce 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, so that is the biggest achievement for me. So first of all, we have to reschedule my life. We have to think where I can save my time, so I can spend that particular time for creating my social life. Importance of the social life, that we have to understand. The social life is the most important thing, because right now you are working, I am working, and everyone is appraising your work. But after some time, when you will go on the top, or when you will retire, then work will not work for you. Okay, it will be the just you will look in the past, but for the future and the present, social life will work, because whatever the relationship you have created with the nearby, with your family, with your friends, that that will help you, and that will discuss with you. So right now, in the last 10 years, 20 years, if I have not discussed with my college friend, I have not talked with my relative, so how I can assume that after retirement they will discuss with me, because he or she has created the social relationship with the others. Okay, or when you have not discussed for the 5 year, 10 year, 20 years, so uh, talking term and discussing point will be the missing, because their kids is the abroad, or their kids is not working, and there are lots of the thing is happening in the life. Someone is the success, someone is not success. Okay, so you will not get the connection, because you are not connected for the day-to-day life. Okay, so that we have to understand the social life, and you have to first of all ready. Yeah, are you ready to recreate something in your life? If yes, if I want to recreate, then you can do. Otherwise you are thinking नहीं यार, जो चीज है चलने दे, मुझे दिमाग नहीं लगाना, मुझे ये नहीं करना, तो ये कुछ नहीं होना है. Once you have to reschedule, you have to understand the importance of the social life, and in last you have to be ready. If you are not ready, कुछ नहीं होगा. Whether you will reschedule, you will understand the social life, you will save your 1 hour, 2 hours. What will happen? Again, आप social media, television, debate, XYZ करने में you will spend your time, but you will not create the social relationship. We can reduce working hours. Sometimes what we are thinking, what we are saying, we have work in office around 7 o'clock, 7:30 or 8 o'clock, or in the home again after having dinner, we are starting the working on the laptop. So that we have to reduce working hour, or we are giving the we are starting the work once my kids is leaving at 7 o'clock, and I have to leave office 8:30. So 7 to 8:30, I have the around 1.5 hours. So in 30 minutes, I become the ready, and for 1 hour, I'm working for the office. Just I'm checking the mail and I have to reply. So that we have to understand how we can reduce working hour, how we can work smartly. How I'm not saying you have to impact, you have to affect your work, but you have to reduce hour. How you have to create effectiveness of your working. Okay, travel time. Suppose that you are traveling by car. So in car, what will happen? If you are calling on mobile, then your mind will be diverted, or sometime your traffic police can cost to you, and they can fine to you. Okay, they can make the penalize to you. But you are traveling with metro, or you are traveling with the sharing car. Suppose that in the same society we are going the Gurgaon 5%, and we have taken recently every day one person will take the car. So what will happen? At least one day you will drive, or balance 4 day you will be the cool person. Okay, so that you have to understand. If you are traveling with own car, then you will have the less time, but you are traveling in the public transport like metro, or in you can say chartered buses, or you can hiring the car, or just you have the 3%, then you have hired the cab. Okay, and all 3% is going by the cab, then you will have the enough time. You can make message to your friend, your family member, so that you have to understand how you can reduce your travel time. And you have to be approachable. Suppose that your friend has called to you, and just you have to say right now I'm the busy, but you have never replied them. Suppose that you are into meeting, definitely you are busy that particular time, you cannot take a call. But after 1 hour, 2 hours, or within the end of the day, if you have called him or her, then he will understand that Manish is the approachable, and whatever the issue I can discuss, and he can help to you. And anyone has called, anyone has suppose that I'm residing in Delhi, or my all family is residing in Bihar, and my one of the cousin is calling to me, कि भाई, my kids have success, have completed the examination of the IIT, and she want to take the admission in the IIT Delhi. So can you provide me the some information? Can you take the prospectus and what is the process? Can you give the 1 day time, half day time to visiting IIT Delhi and give me the whole process? Ki how much detail, how much fee? Now you can say ki everything is available on the website. Definitely everything is available on the website. But if you have given the time, you have visited and you have taken the information, ki what is the process and what is the free time, and when admission has to come, when they have to come Delhi. If all kind of the information you have provided to your cousin, your friend, then he will understand. Yeah, you are the approachable. When you need something, then he will also give the time to you. So that is the one way, because social uh, life will be happening on the two way, not from the one way. ताली दोनों हाथ से बजती है, एक हाथ से कभी नहीं बजती. Might be possible. Sometimes you can help one person, so that particular same person will not help to you. Someone other person will help to you. मतलब कि once you are giving to anyone, तो सब society will return to you by through that particular person or through the other person. So that you have to understand. But you are thinking, "Okay, every time I will take, but I will not give." So that is not possible. So that you have to understand how you have to become the approachable. Then you have to create the list of the relationship. Like relationship में relative का relation बनाना है, friends का बनाना है, college friend, school friend, professional friend, and you have to discuss. You have to make the preference कि मुझे किसको call करना है, किससे relationship बनाना है, नहीं बनाना है. Okay, nearby home, nearby office. What's happened कि I have the office in the Nehru place, but I have never tried to discuss with the nearby office में. Suppose that I am into accounts, but I have never tried कि nearby मेरे floor पर 4 ऑफिस है, इसमें मैं किसी ऑफिस में जाके 2 मिनट किसी से बात करूं. We have never tried. अरे यार, ऑफिस वाला इससे क्यों बात करना, वो भी ऑफिस के बगल वाले से, अपने डिपार्टमेंट अपने ऑफिस में, तो आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग, तो व्हाई आई विल टॉक विद द. So if we have the such kind of the approach, then definitely we will not create our social responsibility, social relationship. Okay, so that we have to understand कि हमारे घर के अगल बगल, हमारे ऑफिस के अगल बगल, if anyone, so how we have to create relationship. Now, if you have any question and you have any feedback related to that, you are most welcome. And that is the end from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, Manish. I'm just making it offline so that people can ask